Hey y'all, YouTube has demonetized my channel, so I depend on your support to keep all of this running. This is my book, How to Dose Amanita Muscaria and What to Expect. You can find it at mushroomvoice.com. You can find all of the censored videos at amanitadreamer.net. Okay, a lot of y'all, when I posted pictures of me grabbing mushrooms in Zelda, the internet is the weirdest place. Y'all are like, you don't really play Zelda. That's somebody else's footage. Why would I not play Zelda? Why? Y'all are weird. Anyway, let's get into why I don't want you just tripping on Muscimol, and I want you to know how to use Muscimol. Muscimol is what you get when you fully convert the Amanita muscaria mushroom. Ibotenic acid is the medicine that you have on board when you just pick it out of the ground or when it's dried. Drying does not convert it. I'm trying to get rid of that on the internet. After 4 years, I think I've almost gotten rid of that information. If you just eat it dried, you're going to get a lot of ibotenic acid. That is a useful medicine. It's a very important medicine. It's a good one. And I have videos about when you would take that. Likewise, full conversion into Muscimol is also not the be-all, end-all medicine. It's a good medicine for specific things. But please don't trip on either one of those. You will not enjoy yourself. It'll be a rough ride. Here's where the medicine is. The medicine is in the sweet spot, and I have a recipe for how to make that tea to convert part of it. If you can make mac and cheese, if you can make tea, you can make this. It's super easy. The recipe's on amanitadreamer.net. They won't let me put it here. amanitadreamer.net. Yes, I know there's worse videos on YouTube. They single me out because I'm doing something right. So you got to go to amanitadreamer.net to get my censored videos. They won't let me put it here. Here's how we use Muscimol. Muscimol is a GABA agonist. That means that it is similar to benzodiazepines, which is why I learned I was able to use this instead of that. And it has its place if you're dealing with severe panic attacks and anxiety. And there are times where that's important and you would need to microdose it. But you're not going to get much of a trip on it because as soon as you start taking it, you're going to start going in a very specific direction with that, and eventually you're not going to be able to think or remember or take care of yourself. I have videos on that and how to handle full Muscimol experiences, but they are not the medicine that you should be starting with. They're very psychologically difficult if you haven't already had a lot of therapy or done a lot of entheogens or already used this mushroom on the ibotenic acid and Muscimol in the middle as a tea and worked your way up and then transitioned to Muscimol and started working your way up. And that should take you a couple of years of doing the work and the integration. You just don't jump right into Muscimol. You're not going to have a good time. It can be psychologically traumatizing because those memories, those issues, those things that it uncovers and deals with are pre-birth to age 6, serious boundary violation issues, things that you shoved down. The whole reason that you are looking to trip, that you're either running from or running to, or all of the therapy that it's there for a reason because something damaged you, something has happened to you. There's a reason you don't know what it is and don't remember it, because your brain was protecting you and healing you and taking care of you and protecting you. And you just go ripping that open with this mushroom, and it can be very upsetting, traumatizing, and destabilizing for a very long time in your life. So please don't start with Muscimol for anything except microdoses to help you deal with panic attacks and anxiety if you're going through that, going through something specific. I cannot give you advice about your medication and stopping it. That is practicing medicine without a license, and I cannot do it. This is one of those things that you're going to have to find your way through it. I suggest, again, this, but I also have videos on ibotenic acid, the tea, Muscimol. Just go dive into everything on amanitadreamer.net if you'd like to, and learn that way how you think you can use this medication best for you. But I can't tell you. Muscimol serves a purpose in a mid-range dose, a macro dose, to help you get through matters of the heart, painful temporary situations, and difficulties that you are dealing with, but it is not a long-term medicine. Not only will it make you stupid, not only will you wind up not having motivation, being in the bed, being really sleepy, being unmotivated to do much of anything, but then you'll be too stupid to do it. And that's an overdose. That's when you're taking it too much, too long. I always give breaks. When I was going through something really difficult about a year ago, I would take it about 3 nights in a row and then give it a break. When I'm integrating high trips of other entheogens, I will take a full muscimol to help me sort of come down and to integrate what I've just been through over a very short period of time, just a couple of days. After that, I put breaks in there, but it's definitely just a medicine to be used periodically. It does have a very valuable purpose in trip doses. Do not use muscimol in trip doses alone. You will hurt yourself. I have videos about that. Most of the questions that you're going to have, I can promise you, I've probably already made a video about it. YouTube just censors me heavily. You can look at my playlist, go to my channel, go to my playlist and see what they're about. But there's gonna be a lot of videos they've either taken down and there's just like an empty placeholder there, or I had to like preemptively take them down when they were going on all these sprees of just giving me strikes and taking videos down. So you'll find it at amanitadreamer.net. So muscimol and ibotenic acid, the two sides of the mushroom, are just supposed to be used very sparingly and for very specific purposes. The biggest use of Amanita is in that middle. And I have videos on how to prepare the tea on amanitadreamer.net. I don't mean to keep beating that up and saying go to these places, but like YouTube. It doesn't matter. It's free over there. It's free here. Just go over there. I love you, beautiful people. Thanks. Bye.